Okay, hello, hello. Thank you guys for joining me. And so today we're actually going to do an energy healing. I'd initially planned to do a solar plexus healing, but as I've been kind of looking at the Facebook group and reading through your comments, I've realized that there are so many different things going on. A lot of you are trying to manifest new things, and some of you are also still kind of shedding and clearing grief and some old things. So, today, I want to talk about how to do a self chakra balancing. The chakras are energy centers that are in your energy field that your body sort of hangs on top of or integrates into. And each of your chakras or of these energy centers holds different themes around your own healing, and they all kind of spin. They spin, if you think about the inside of an old watch, how there's like little gears and all of the gears work together for the watch to be able to function. That's kind of what's actually happening in your body. You've got all of these different energetic components that help you to show up and function every day. So you want those gears to be nice and slick and the energy to be flowing. And that is where the self balancing, the chakra balancing, really comes in handy. Now, you don't have to be Reiki attuned to do a chakra balancing. And what I'm going to show you today, you can do whether you are Reiki attuned or not. But if you do have a Reiki attunement, if you can flow that energy or even just bring in white light energy, it really makes a huge difference. It just feels different. It's really amazing. So, how we're going to do this, I'm just going to talk you through it, and then we're actually going to do it together, and just a few minutes each chakra so you can see how it is and you can get a really quick tune up in like 10 minutes. But with Reiki and with hands on work, this is a hands on process that will help to stabilize not only how your energy centers are communicating with each other, but also how your energy centers are communicating across those astral fields, like across your physical body, inside of your mind, how your hormones are regulating, how your energy is flowing in your physical body. And what we're going to do is we're going to work down the seven most common, well known chakra energy centers that are most often talked about that are in the center line of your body, like right along the spine. And as we go through, you'll lay hands on one chakra point and another so that your hands and the vibrational energy of your hand chakras helps to resonate these two different chakras with each other. And then as you switch, now that these two are resonating, you'll get these two energy centers to work with each other as well. And we're going to go down the body in order to help all of the chakras resonate, and that will start to bring them into balance. When I do hands on chakra balancing work in my office, a lot of times I start with this exact very thing, and I may go back through or spend more time in different areas where there are larger imbalances to help create better flow and communication. So this is really your starting point, and it works really wonderfully as a quick tune-up when you're wanting to just get your energy flowing. I really suggest starting from top to bottom because that actually helps to ground you into your foundation. Okay, so are you ready? So go ahead and place your feet flat on the floor where you are. If you're laying down, that's fine too. If you're driving, be careful. No, don't do this while driving. You want to focus on driving. So pull over. Put your feet flat on the floor and place your hands in gassho or prayer position at the heart, and close your eyes for just a moment and take a deep breath in and relax. And breathe in again. And relax. And do a quick body scan inside. So just asking yourself, how do you feel today? How do you feel today? Breathing in. And relaxing, beginning to come to stillness. Give yourself just a little bit of time to be still. We welcome in Reiki. We activate our life force energy for clearing and healing and for this chakra balancing. We'll begin by placing both of your hands right above your head, about 6 inches above your head. I'm just holding that space and allowing with your inner gaze to look upward. Welcome in light, 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 light. You're just beginning to bring light into your crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra, which is like a big open beautiful lotus flower, 1,000-petaled lotus blossoming on your head. So just holding your hands up there to guide and welcome light. And one hand is going to go right on top of the very top center of your head on Sahasrara chakra. Your palm just cupped and closed. The other right over your third eye. As you breathe in, focus on the feeling at the very top center of your head. And also focus your energy and awareness on your third eye, just breathing into those places. And imagining a beautiful violet, like a violet fire, just washing through and helping to clear out the cobwebs, clear out any blocks that are keeping you from optimal functioning. With each breath, envision that. Just allow yourself to be present in this. The whole rest of the world can wait. And switching hands, the one hand stays on the third eye, the next hand drops down to your throat chakra, laying hands right over your throat. And continuing to focus on your breath. In your mind's eye, see the inside of your third eye chakra continuing to flow, light, clearing out cobwebs. And trace that line of connection between that and your throat, your ears, nose, and throat. See that throat and ears, nose, and throat like a chalice, like a goblet, flowing with light. And again, stepping things down, the hand on your third eye drops down to your heart. So now you have one hand that's still resting on your throat and one hand right in the center of your chest, on your sternum, at the level of your heart. Just breathing in. With your inner eye, seeing the energy of your throat flowing, flowing all of the words that perhaps have been trapped in that space. Allow your breath to release them. Allow the light in that area to emanate outward and see that connection to your heart. Bringing in light, 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 light. Remember, if you feel distracted, just continue to return to your breath, inhaling, envisioning that flow of light through your center line, exhaling. Just noticing how you feel and what's happening inside. And then the hand on your throat, shifting downward yet again to your belly. Just choose the spot on your belly region that feels most comfortable. It may be right on your belly button, it may be slightly higher, just where the base of the heart chakra ends. We have many, many chakras in the body. So we're just going for a primary power center in your solar plexus. And feeling one hand on your heart, bringing your focus and attention to the hand on your heart and the hand on your belly. And breathing into those places. Just giving yourself permission to come all the way back into your body, knowing that you can love and nurture and be with anything that's inside of you. This body is your sacred temple. It's your sacred place to be in the world. And again, taking that hand that is now on your heart and stepping that down to just about 2 inches below your belly button, into your sacral plexus. So strengthening that communication between your belly, your solar plexus, all of those nerve centers around your digestion, your willpower, and the sacral plexus. All of those nerve centers between your hip bones that govern your sexuality, your creative energy. Breathing into these places and seeing that light of line connecting one point to the next. Exhale. Just noticing how your energy feels, how your your emotions feel in this part of your body. And bringing in light, 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 light. And then taking that hand that is on your belly region and dropping that another step downward, right over your pubic bone. So you're now holding the sacral plexus and root chakra. Most of us don't lay hands on our pubic bones, so it can be emotionally triggering, but just breathing in, relaxing, seeing if you can tap into your power here, and noticing what your body is holding. And with your inner eyes, see the light of connection from that sacral plexus. So feeling where there's a point of power in your creative self, a few inches below your belly button. And drawing that point of light directly downward between your sits bones into your perineum, or into a point between your sexual organs and your anus, for helping to ground your energy and root your energy. As you inhale and relax, give thanks to your bowels, that whole process of release that happens in the base of your body. And then shift both palms to your knees. So your left palm at the top of your left knee and your right palm at the top of your right knee. And as you breathe in and exhale, envision a flow of light coming all the way down through your center line, through all of those points that we just touched. And see that light continuing down through the earth. And also see parallel streams of light moving on the left and the right side of the body, down through your hips, your thigh bones, and into those knees where your hands are. And as you flow light from your hands into your knees, see that light flowing through your shins, calves, and right down through the center of the bottom of your feet. Flowing, flowing, flowing. Offering that light all the way through. This is one of my favorite positions, and we could stay here forever. But let's bring hands together back at Gasho, at heart position and prayer position, opening your eyes. And just take a moment to breathe with your eyes open, seeing if you can still feel the connection of that energy flowing through your body. Hearing and sensing the outside world. and giving thanks to your body. Thank you, body, for all that you do. Thank you, energy centers, blood and bone, spirit. Thank you for all of the dreaming. And just give a tiny little bow, a tiny little bow, bowing to your own sacredness. Remembering in this way how your whole life experience begins with this body that you're in, and you can always give it this love of a little chakra balancing. Okay, and that's it. So you guys have learned a really simple self chakra balancing today. Again, we just resonated through each of those chakra points down the center line of the body, bringing in Reiki light to wash through and kind of feeling that line of connection from point to point. And it's very common that sometimes you'll lay hands in certain chakras or certain parts of your body, and your feeling will just suddenly really shift from point to point. You might feel one way, and then you lay hands somewhere, and a whole bunch of different thoughts come up, or memories, or feelings. And I think that's great. It's wonderful to notice where that's happening and what the stories are that are living inside of that muscle memory and inside of those energetic patterns in your light body. Because as you flow more of that light through, it helps to kind of balance all of that out. It helps to spread those stories out so your entire body is processing the information and the stimuli from your life, so that you can then flow out, allow there to be this really easy flow, that your emotions are just energy in motion flowing out and through, allowing you to feel very fresh and present with each moment of your life, each new moment, which is a new beginning. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. um, I can't see any comments today. I'm gonna have to find out why they're acting so strange. Um, However, I'm sending you guys lots of love, and if you do have questions about the chakra balancing process, please just post a fresh post inside of our Facebook group, and I can answer any questions that you have. This will be in the guides area of our Facebook group. So if you want to go back and revisit this meditation at any time, you're welcome to do so through the guides area in the group, where there are all of the past videos of our Thursday mini masterclasses, and also our little coffee and croissant business life mindset chats that were inspired by my trips to France and my drinking coffee and enjoying the sights in Paris. Okay, I am sending you guys lots of love, and we'll talk soon. Reiki blessings.